Why, hello, and welcome to another review video. So today we're reviewing men's makeup. So what are we waiting for? Let's go ahead and get this started. So I have the Caphorix Ultra HD Perfect Complexion, and this was specifically targeted for men on Temu. So I have shade, I almost said natural finish, but shade 04. It doesn't have any of the names on it, so isn't that lovely? But we're going to go ahead and put it on one of our... I was about to say, hello? Where's the product? But let's go ahead and apply it. So 4 pumps later and absolutely no coverage, just evening the skin tone. But now we have the Strix 01 concealer pen, and this has been targeted for men for quite a few years. Even Target sells it. So let's go ahead and test it out underneath the eyes. So definitely creamy, but what about the blendability? We'll find out later. So definitely coverage there, as expected, as it should with a concealer. But let's go ahead and check out this Romantic Flower powder cake that was also targeted to men on the TikTok shop. So definitely cheap packaging. Cheap packaging. But this is let me tell you, it's also the lightest shade that the page had. And, like, hello? This is not even the lightest shade for the foundation or tinted moisturizer, whatever you want to call it. But this looks like a bronzer shade to me. Let's test it out. I mean, no, absolutely not. Nope, that's literally darker than the skin. And this is the lightest shade? Come on. I get it's Temu, but no. It's 2025. So next, for a minimal men's makeup, I have the Beard Pencil Filler, which is supposed to be used as a beard filler if barely any beard hair, but I'm gonna use it for the brows if I can get it open. Hello? Like, there we go. But because it has like a very like tri-point tip to it, I feel like it would be perfect for brows. So let's go ahead and test that out. Because it's like microblading-ish with all of the brow pens. But this one had 3 tips instead of 1. I mean, it's definitely doing something, so I'm not gonna, like, hate against it. I would definitely, like, I wouldn't use it, but if I had to... Yeah, no, I feel like I don't know, you never know. Especially for, like, that natural brow. And then... I mean, you can't really tell that anything's filled in until it's super close, but that's the whole point of a minimalistic. And if need be, I also have the Pacino's Signature Line Matte Hold Cream, which can also be used as on the brows as well. So I'm going to go ahead and get a spoolie brush and put that in the brows as well. So let's go ahead, get that into the brows. Just get that pressed in. And it lightly coats, which honestly, it's just removing the shine, I feel. It's not doing any actual, like, separating or anything like that with the product. And I feel like, yes, it might help with the shine of the brow and the oiliness, but beauty-wise, there's nothing to use it for besides in the hair, which is what it's meant for. So I was just getting innovative. Would I use any of the products today? Probably not, but if I had to, I would use the skin tint foundation that was on Temu and the Strikes concealer pen, and that's pretty much it. Honestly, Temu needs to be better, and they need to get a lighter powder shade if I'm going to use it at all. The beard filler, absolutely not, and if anything, I'd use the Pacino's for a regular hair day. That's if I'm ever to have a short-haired wig, that is. But, yeah, only the skin tint and the concealer would I be using. But, love you guys. Have a great rest of your day.